Hey guys, it's Mrs. LeMay. I am the reading teacher and I am a teacher that helps kids that don't speak English as their first language here at HMS. And I am super excited to be starting these videos and working with you guys. All right, so what are we doing on these videos? I'm going to help you be able to decode big multisyllabic words. Now, what on earth does that mean? So as you get older, which you are, you're in middle school now, you're going to come across words that you don't know. And they might be big and they might look scary. I want to make those words less scary for you, and I want you to know how to pronounce them and break them apart. Okay? And that is my goal with these videos. So in order to decode big words, I have 4 steps that we're going to go through. Okay? 1, we have to know what a syllable is. That's very important. 2, know how many syllables are in unknown words. 3, know where to divide words into each syllable. And then 4, know what each syllable sounds like. Okay, and we're going to cover all of these steps and hopefully make it so it's automatic that when you're looking at a word you don't know, you'll be able to figure it out pretty quickly. Okay, today we're going to talk specifically about knowing what a syllable is. Okay, so you have talked about syllables, it's been a while though, probably in elementary school. Okay, a syllable is like the beat of a word. So for example, if I were to say the word telephone, telephone has 3 syllables. Another way that you can figure it out, if it's hard for you to hear the syllables, to clap it out, another way is to put your hand right under your chin, almost so it's touching it, but not quite, and then enunciate the word as you say it. Telephone. My chin hit my hand 3 times, so I know that telephone has 3 syllables. Now you have to be careful so that you don't enunciate and create letters that aren't there. We don't want to say telephone. Okay, there's no "n" at the end of telephone. Okay, when we say telephone, we don't say telephona. Okay, so you have to be careful when you're doing it like this so that you don't create sounds that aren't actually there. Okay, so telephone. Okay, 3 syllables. It's like the beat in a word. Okay, so for example, if I were to say jacket, jacket has 2 syllables. Now, you want to be careful. It's not the individual sounds of a word. It's not j, a, k, e, t. It's not the individual sounds. It is just the beat within the word. Jacket. There's 2 syllables. Okay? Now, I would like you to think about how many syllables your name has. You might need to pause the video, which is fine. Okay? I want you to pause the video. Think about how many syllables your name has. So for example, if your name was Tommy, Tommy has 2 syllables. Okay? I want you to try and figure out how many syllables your name has, just your first name. Okay? And then I want you to turn to somebody next to you, tell them, and I want them to tell you, okay? And check each other. Okay? Pause the video if you need to. All right, welcome back. Now I want you to do your first and your middle name. Okay? So for example, Tommy Keith. Tommy Keith has 3 syllables. Okay? I want you to figure out how many your first and middle name has. Tell somebody next to you, they're going to tell you. Pause the video if you need to. Go. And lastly, I want you to do your first, middle, and last name. Okay, if you have more than one middle name, you can choose to do all of it, or you can only choose to do one. That's fine. That's fine, either way. Okay, so for example, if your name was Tommy Keith Hill, hi Mrs. Hill, then you might do Tommy Keith Hill. Tommy Keith Hill. That's 4 syllables. Okay, so you figure it out, you tell somebody next to you, they're going to tell you. Pause the video if you need to. Go. All right, welcome back. So now that you're an expert at syllables, I have a little pop quiz for you. Okay, little pop quiz. You will need a whiteboard marker and eraser. Go. Pause the video if you need to. All right, and on your whiteboard marker and eraser, I want you to number 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. I'm going to give you 5 words. I'll say, okay, number 1, the word is book. Okay, and you would think, okay, how many syllables does the word book have? Book. Oh, just 1. So then you would write a number 1 right here. And then I might say, okay, number 2, your word is electricity. Electricity. Oh, that has 5 syllables in it. So then you would write the number 5 next to number 2. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, get your markers ready. Here we go. And I'm not going to show you. Okay, and this is top secret information, so try and hide it. Okay, try and hide it so nobody else sees. And I'll tell you the answers at the end. Okay, let's see how much of an expert you are at syllables. Okay, here we go. Ready? Number 1, and pause the video at any time if you need to think about it, because I would rather that you thought about it, used your brain, and you became an expert rather than you just copying off of me or just guessing. Okay, I do not want you to guess. I want you to use your brain and become smarter. Okay, number 1 is phonics. Phonics. Write down how many syllables phonics has by number 1. Number 2, flamingo. Flamingo. Number 3, hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Number 4, drive. Drive. And number 5, Mrs. LeMay. Mrs. LeMay. Okay, I hope you pause the video if you need to, if I was going too fast. Okay, now it's time to check your answers. Here we go. Bam. Okay, number 1, phonics had 2 syllables. Number 2 had 3 syllables. Number 3 had 5 syllables. Number 4 had 1 syllable. And number 5 had 4 syllables. If you got them all right, do a silent dance in your seat because you're a pro. If you didn't get them right, I hope you keep practicing, okay, so that you can become a pro and you can do a little dance just because dancing is fun. But make sure you be silent about it so you don't drive your teachers crazy. Okay, I will see you again for another video. Have a super fantastic day, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.